network. I'm going to do a quick demo. I'm using a phone here that I'll be using for the demo. It's in my hand, and you can see my immediate surroundings. I have my personal phone and this handy dandy Chromebook. And on the website, on the mobile phone, and on the app, you've got app links to get the app. And I'll go ahead and just going to launch the app. I haven't launched it before, so it says I have no identities on this device, and I'll say create new identity. I've been congratulating. I have a cryptographic public-private key pair, and here you see what the demo phone looks like. Just says me and no credentials or anything, whereas on my personal phone you can see it knows my name because my network named me, and I do claim to be human capable and acting in good faith, or rather my network claims that about me. And so I'm going to go back to the app here. I'm going to use this button right here and scan that phone. And it's saying, whose key is that? And I'll say that key belongs to a human being whose name is Tom. And I'll publish that. And that's it. That's how you build the decentralized identity network that belongs to us and is cryptographically secure. We're, of course, only half done here because I'll still be me on the demo phone until somebody scans my phone. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to share link and email that to Tom, saying to please vouch for my identity by clicking on this link. And I'll email that to Tom. We'll hear Tom's phone make a sound pretty soon. And earlier, just before this talk, I used my own app on my own personal phone and sent this demo account an invitation to vouch for Tom's identity. And you can see if I click on that, it already knows it's Tom. The effect of scanning somebody's phone in person or accepting their invitation remotely is the same, so I don't need to do anything here. And we can see I'm still not recognized. I'm still just me because Tom hasn't scanned my phone. We can see people here. You can see Tom. I can remove that if I decide that that was a mistake, and I don't have any services, and I can export my keys on the app. So what can you do with this identity network once we build it? So for example, I'm going to go here and go to the nerdster.org website and access NerdsterWeb. And so I need to sign in, and it says that I can sign in with an identity app. If the identity app is on the same device, I use this link. If it's on a different device, I use this other link. And so I'll click that, and it swaps over to the oneofus.net app, and it's saying, you are signing into nerdster.org. Would you like to create a delegate key for this service? And I'll say, sure, create a delegate key. And now we can saw a little animation, and we can see here that's saying that it sent my identity to the nerdster.org as well as a delegate key for it to use. And if we switch over back to the browser where the Nerdster was, we can see it's loading content. It's loading both the identity network and delegate content about content. And here it is. I'm signed in. It does say that I'm me. I'm not these other people. And I'll snooze that, swipe it to the right. I'll dismiss this. I'm not going to see it again. The stuff I snooze, I'll see again if there's new activity. Over here, I'll even leave a comment, or I'll just submit my own a little minor comment and publish that. I have another browser window already open to a book called The Invisible Man, and I'll copy that link and go back to the Nerdster, and I'll submit content. So I'll use this plus sign, and I'll use this fancy link here to paste, which doesn't always work, but in this case it did. It's got the book and the title and the author. I'll say that is the subject. I'll give it a thumbs up and publish. And so you can see now that me has submitted this book. If I go back here and show the big computer, the Chromebook, if over here on the Nerdster I click the second link to sign in using an identity app that's on a different device, then I can sign in on a different device by using the identity app to scan that. And now, sure enough, you can see that I'm signed in as me again, and you can see the content I've submitted. So one of the interesting things about having all this data on our decentralized network is I can view what this data looks like if I'm not me, if I'm Tom. And so if I view from Tom's point of view, right away we can see Tom's name is the name that other people have recognized him in. All my dismisses and likes and submissions don't exist as this demo phone because nobody has scanned me. I'm in fact, this demo is the Invisible Man, and this is all whitelisted content, meaning all the content I see here is content that Tom would trust because it's from the network of people whose phones he scanned and so on. So that's it for now. That's a quick little demo. And if you want to see more, there's a bigger talk on the Big Boy website and some cool demos and some reasoning and arguments on why having our own decentralized identity network would be of value. Thank you.